Alright. Yeah, now we're in action. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So. Here's what has happened. I had to get a new computer to be able to stream. So I'm recording, and God, this is really weird. I'm sorry, but like for me right now, I've got the same shit happening on two different screens that are right next to each other. And the one that is recording on has a little bit of lag, so that is tripping me out. I'm gonna have to like, well, I'm gonna reduce this window there. I don't have to look at that anymore. Alright, check it out. Check it out, man. Where do we go from here? Let's go get some meat. Things have advanced quite a bit. So pretty much what happened was too much volume. Okay. What happened was the device that I am using to record my games, which I am paying money for, stopped providing support for Windows 7. And the software was kind of working, like they have software for Windows 7, but pretty much whenever I would try to use this, it would just crash. And it's really frustrating because this is expensive equipment and I haven't been able to use it. So it's just been sitting on the shelf, sitting there kind of powering my Xbox and not being used. I can't say that I really know exactly what I'm gonna do as far as streaming and stuff goes, but just having this here and having it not working has been very frustrating for me. Also, I'm not sure if it's my internet connection tonight or what is going on, but I've definitely been having some lag issues going on this evening, so I apologize for that. Not sure if that's coming across, probably because you're seeing this on the screen here. But yeah, things have changed quite a bit from noob to where I'm at. And I'm on the island. I want to get off the island. And I'm playing solo. So I had to go and buy a Windows 10 computer for my Elgato to even work, which is really frustrating that I had to go and not only buy this piece of equipment, but buy a whole new computer for me to use when I already had a computer, which now I've got my Windows 7 computer that's been running the TV is now on the shelf. So again, I don't know what I'm really going to be covering here. But the big thing that's been going on with my ARK operation, I'm playing solo, and I've been stuck doing a lot of breeding. So I'll probably be doing a video on that sometime soon. But I just wanted to let you guys know I am up and running again, and again, I don't know how much I'm going to be streaming. But the equipment is now running, and that's a big plus. So I guess more than anything, this is more just kind of a test run right now, make sure everything is working. I am playing on official servers for Xbox, so I am going to cover things in that way. There are some things that have been quite frustrating for me that I wish I learned a lot sooner. It's officially been a year that I've been playing on this server, and I've learned a lot and have a lot better of an understanding of what I'm doing at this point. And then if you are playing on the server that I'm on, you're going to know who you are, because I am going to make sure that you guys know that I am doing this. I'm not going to be rude and just start necessarily... I guess if you guys are going to be on YouTube, I need to let you know before that even happens. And get consent or whatever, let you know that I'm streaming. But the things that happen on the server are going to be broadcast just a little bit. I don't plan on going too in depth on that more. I really just want to do stuff to kind of help people understand things. Maybe some tips and tricks. Definitely some things that are exclusive to Xbox that have not, like, I haven't found videos, or to being on official servers. Because a lot of these guys are going and they're streaming on their one-player game and things are not being covered. So I do think it would be helpful to have some of that, but there is too much coverage on the island as well. So I really, guys, I don't know how much I'm going to be streaming. But our server number is not going to be something that's made public while this is going on. I'm just upset about the Elgato not working, and I just want it to be up and running right now, and that's what this is. But I do think I am going to go ahead and do a video on breeding for official, and make sure that that is something that's easy to get information on. And also, like, if you're watching this, if you're on my server and you have ideas, like, we talk a lot. So if you have any ideas of stuff that might be helpful to cover for people, feel free to let me know. If you have anything that you want to do on this webcam stuff that we now have the privilege of using. Other than that, that my equipment's working. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to be a dick about this stuff, so... And if you want to help out or you want to get involved, let me know. It's a big bummer when you buy equipment and then you gotta get this and you gotta get that and you end up spending hundreds of dollars. And I got tired of this sitting on the shelf and doing nothing. And my rig is pretty ghetto set up. Like, I've got a pair of earbuds plugged in so that I can hear my game, plugged into the controller. And then I've got another headset on top of that right now, which is a wireless headset that I'm using to record my voice into the software for this recording stuff. But I definitely could have got more ghetto with it. There's people out there splicing cables. It gets pretty ridiculous. I do plan on anything that is going for sale, any dinos that I'm selling, are going to be broadcast. So while I get through breeding, it's going to be easier for me to post that on YouTube. So that's just something to watch out for if you're like kind of an outsider and you're not in one of my groups and you're finding this a different way and you're playing on Xbox. This is PvE servers. I don't intend on playing any PvP really, especially because I can't transfer between PvE and PvP from what I've been told. Right now I'm working on breeding Rexes. I need to get some Gigas, and I'm stuck doing my meat runs with freaking RGs right now. And I'm also working on breeding up my RG stock. And I've got solo games started on Extinction. But again, this is official server, so everything is going to take a very long time. And that's another reason why I don't think I'm really going to be posting a lot of content of this game. If you're someone on my friends list, or if you're one of my followers, this game is called ARK Survival Evolved. It's pretty awesome. I like it. It's a war game, but when you're playing, I guess PvE, what I'm on is more kind of like friendly mode, where I'm not getting into player versus player warfare. But there is warfare on this game that can get pretty brutal, and the game, I don't know, I like it, but it's extensive. And there's a lot involved, and it's just kind of a game that you can kind of play forever, because there's so much stuff going on. And it can definitely get addicting, but it's kind of like Minecraft. It's just something where you collect and you continue to do things. And it just accumulates. So for me, the game is just kind of more of a companion than anything. And it does live on my TV though. This game owns my TV. Right now I'm just out collecting meat. I gotta feed it to my babies, so they can grow big and strong. Oh, I'm so happy to be up and running, and so pissed I had to buy a new computer for this. Next thing I'm looking at, guys, if you're like one of my friends or something, trying to get my graphic design up and running again. I'm running into very similar problems with that of needing to upgrade tech, and it's starting to make me pretty angry, because right now I'm looking at like a good couple $1,000s of expenses trying to get the shit that I have some of up and running. And I've already made investments in this stuff, so it's kind of stupid. But I am I talking to myself? I'm pretty sure I've been talking to myself for a little bit here. But I am also trying to get my graphic design operation back up and running, and it's a real big pain in the butt as well. Further need for equipment upgrades and stuff on things that I've already invested in that still won't run because I don't have this or I don't have that. So I'm looking at spending probably at least another $2,000 on equipment right now. And it's very frustrating for me. But I'm trying to get back on the grind. I feel like I've kind of been in a coma for a while now. Lots of bad stuff happening, and I'm just realizing at this point I don't really have anything holding me back too much. Like, I'm not injured anymore. I'm trying to be wise about the life decisions that I make and where I'm going, and not be working in construction, just get myself out of the toxic environments and take care of myself. And so I kind of feel like I have a new sense of freedom right now, and I need to do the right thing with myself and trying to get back out there. But yeah, so that's that. I just needed to give this a test run and show it off a little bit. Maybe brag a little. Let everybody know what's up. And I guess we'll go from here. So, la-di freaking da. System was down for like a fucking year, and we are up and running again, folks.